get your hate ready. I watched Superman, and I have some thoughts.
It's always at the cinema.
I went to the cinema. I got out of my bed for this.
Are you gonna go 2-footed into this?
What?
Did you properly right? I don't want
notes.
to spoil what you're going to say, but are you going 2-footed in this that you hated it that much?
All right, okay. Let me preface it by saying I didn't hate it.
Right.
I didn't like it, but I didn't hate it.
Right. Okay.
This is where we start losing everybody. Let me finish.
Me.
Exactly. I know.
I've not even seen it yet.
All right. So I broke it down into the good, the bad, and the ugly. So the good parts of it gets straight to the point. You're straight in the action. You know the bit in the trailer where he falls.
Don't spoil
to
anything. Remember,
I'm not spoiling it. You know the bit in the trailer where he falls to Earth and he goes, "Ugh,"
yes,
like that. That's the opening shot.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So again, stick with the good. Stick with the good. It's very James Gunn. It's not a bad thing. It's definitely not a bad thing. It's very visual. Visually, it looks like a James Gunn movie.
Yep.
And I love James Gunn movies.
Me too.
There's some good jokes and one-liners in there. I like that. That was kind of, the humor they had hit. I think it wasn't any flat jokes or anything like that. I liked Lex Luthor. I thought Nicholas Bolt played a good version of Lex Luthor as a kind of Megamind type evil genius. I mean, he is an evil genius, Lex Luthor.
He's proper nasty in it. I've heard.
He's not a nice guy, and it's clear that he's kind of been influenced by certain people with giant rocket ships that may or may not be called Blue something. In the shape of peepees. The cast is solid, although I have to say, Alan Tudyk. I love Alan Tudyk, and he's fantastic. But I think he needs to take a knee and just let someone else be a robot character for a change, because
is monopolized it.
It's kind of I don't know. It's just like he plays number 4. I know, but that's the thing, is that everyone knows he's good at it, so everyone uses him, and it's like you need to let someone else be that person now. It's just that you can't be that, because now it just sounds like it's the Duke of Wesselton and the Duke of Weaselton, and it's hey, and it just sounds like everybody.
Is this you in the bad? Is this you in the bad?
No, this is me in the good. Yeah,
this is you in the good.
Right? I'm just saying that the cast is solid. Like everybody's great in it. Like the cast is good. So the Miss Maisel, who plays Lois Lane, she's really good. Wee Jimmy's good as well.
He's great, isn't he?
Yeah, he's fantastic. Yeah. And Dave Cornsweet as well. He's really good as I liked him as Superman. I thought he was.
That's a big positive.
I thought he was a good Superman. The only I actually have this in ugly. I'm going to bring it up to the bad. The only problem I have with the movie is the tone is all over the place. It doesn't know what it's wanting to be. It's like 1 minute it's scary, the next minute it's funny, and it's like a scene change. It's like it's like shifting gear, and you miss putting the clutch down sometimes. And it gets like there's a lot of like real world situations where it's very similar to one country invading another country / one superpower invading people who don't have any food type thing, and then all of a sudden it'll be like a do the dog joke, and it's like it's like don't.
I get that impression from the trailers as well that was going to be a bit like that.
And that really took me out of it, actually, because I thought that maybe they should have gone one way or the other. Like maybe they should have just had Lex Luthor, because there's a lot of like interdimensional monsters that they fight in this, and I thought maybe that might have been a better route to go, is make it full comic book. Or make it full dark. But if you make it full dark, then you're going to get compared to Zack Snyder. And that's kind of the problem. And I think he was trying to like bring both into it. And I think that it kind of missed the point in it.
But then it's very James Gunn to be humorous, and sometimes inappropriate places, as well.
Yeah.
It's quite James Gunnish.
Also, the bad as well. A lot of his the music the music choices I didn't particularly
don't
like.
say
It
that
wasn't.
to James. Oh no!
I
You've hit a raw nerve
like
there.
it.
You've hit a raw nerve.
I thought some of them
back.
were quite.
You take that.
I thought some of them were quite jarring. Again, the tonality thing of it. The one that John Kent. I don't know what happened to him, whether he got hit by a railway spike or something, but he did not seem. Did not seem. At one point, he goes like, "When we did the thing," and I was like, "What is going on here?"
Played by Joe Biden.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, Puddles. Yeah. So I don't know what happened to him there. He's played by a guy that was in. What?
By railway spike at birth.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him. Anyway, okay. the whole thing, there's a bit in it anyway where it's like the Superman has to go someplace and whatever it is and recoup, do something. And so they bring him to John and Martha, and I'm like, why didn't they bring John and Martha to the city? And they could have had them bumbling around the city, and that could have been the comics. Like, do you remember the couple in Superman 2? Was it?
Put things you think should have been in the film.
No,
come on,
no,
now.
I know. Anyway, okay, right, I won't do that. Anyway, too many characters, and too much going on.
You've just come in at the right time, David.
Well, it gets uglier. Anyway, so too many characters and too much going on.
Sorry, did David enjoy it?
No. Well, David, you can speak for yourself.
Did you enjoy it, David? Superman. I'll talk about.
So anyway, too many characters being introduced in all of this, and like not enough for them to do as well.
Well, we thought that was going to be the case, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God! By the way, I'm dying to see this film to give my opinion now.
I know.
Wait till next week, though.
So yeah, I mentioned quite a lot for the bad as well. On a unrelated note,
David liked Nathan Fillion.
David is huge up on the Green Lantern Corps. He loves them.
Overall, a 5 for effort. Is that 5 out of 5 or 5 out of 10?
5 out of 100.
I know. Yeah.
5 out of 5 for effort. I gave it 2 out of 5. To be honest, I wasn't that impressed.
2 out of 5.
No.
Right, sorry, carry on.
Anyway, so it tries to be political, and then it doesn't, but then it does again, and then it doesn't, and it's almost like it's afraid to be. It's like pick a lane. Yep. And these ones are completely unrelated to it, but I watched the Mark Commode interview review, and he mentioned that the projector broke down, which is exactly what happened to us. Our projector broke down. Not halfway through the film, the final fight. So the bit with the bit at the end that you're all kind of ooh. So there's a bit at the end where you think where it should go all dark, and it does go all dark. And I was like, oh, that's kind of neat. That's kind of bold choice. And then it didn't come back on again because the projector, because the theater was way too warm. The AC was broken, or it wasn't, whatever it was. It was like a sweat box in there.
Heard that happening.
So the bulb blew. So they had to rewind it, fix the bulb, put it back again. So we were actually late getting in the cinema. But that was fine. Like, it was okay because we watched the end of the movie. We got a free ticket as well, so they were actually really good about it. So I mean, kudos to Omniplex. I mean, they 100% did the right thing. They fixed the problem. They ran it back, and they gave us all a ticket. So like that, I have no fault with them. And that's not really the fault of the picture. But I just felt like there was some times where Superman didn't feel like Superman was doing a lot, and Lois Lane was doing everything at times.
Okay. Alistair's got a comment here. He's saying that he's got a similar thing when he was watching Independence Day. It came across as dark, semi-serious sci-fi film, and then Will Smith, I'm going to whoop E.T.'s ass. Don't know what hell movie. That's it can take you out of it, can't it?
It can, yeah. But it's the same thing as like it's because because it's supposed to be like an Irwin Allen disaster movie. Like that's what Independence Day was supposed to be.
That's right.
And the "Hello boys, I'm home" as well line as well feels a bit tone deaf.
But you're right.
So,
I mean, but I think James Gunn's guilty of doing that. And I think when you're going to see a James Gunn movie, you almost expect it as well. You know, you get a dance off instead of a fight. You know, at the end of Guardians of the Galaxy and things like that. It's kind of goofy, you know. But
yeah, but I think, but that gets explained though, because the whole reason why he's doing the dance off is because he knows that Rocket's building something that will, kill the big
I know,
bad guy.
but it's still goofy. You know what I mean? You know, it's
still goofy. Yeah,
kind of weird.
Yeah. Overall,
I'm gonna try and see it this week, but we're talking about Friday. But I can't wait till Friday to see it. So slip away.
Yeah,
I'm just away for a pint of milk.
Straight to Kilmarnock.
3 hours later.
That's the other thing as well, is it's over 2 hours long, and given the fact that they've established everything, like the movie begins with Superman fully fleshed out in the world. He's Superman, and that's it. Why is the extra half hour there? Like, it doesn't need to be there. You're not explaining anything. You don't need to.
I've heard some people say that they could have made it longer.
Is it James? Did James say that you can make it longer?
No, I was actually saying to James earlier. Somebody was saying that about it online.
I wouldn't have made it longer.
You could have had it longer.
No,
because it zips along quite quickly. It seemed quite short.
No, I think there's bits in it where there's a lot of talking in it. There's a lot of talking in it. Jody, I'm not sure you would like that.
If they're sitting and talking, you know my rules. Sitting and talking is boring. But if there's if there's something happening, are they sitting and talking? Oh,
there's a lot of sitting.
I need to see this movie. I need to see it.
Yeah.
I need to see it.
Yeah, anyway, that is my review of
2 out of 5 from Sloan.
2 out of 5. Yeah.